What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I want to apologize. I haven't posted in a while. I had a death in the family, and I've been super sick. But I'm back, and we're moving forward. Today, we're gonna be reacting to a YSL trial witness who did not want to testify, but had to testify anyway. But with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel, and also check out my channel for some other content. And let's get straight to business.
Younger, did you ever come to know an individual by the name of Jeffrey Williams?
Yeah.
How long have you known Jeffrey Williams?
I'm not good with time. Since we was kids.
About how old were you when you first met him?
I can't remember the age.
Was
as far
it,
as I can remember, I knew him.
do you believe it's while you were in elementary school, middle school, or something else?
I've been knew him. I can't.
How did y'all
Before I knew him, I knew of him. Put it like that. I knew his family members before I knew him.
Which family members did you know before you knew him?
His mom, his dad, his sisters.
How did you know his mom, his dad, and his sisters?
I can't remember which one of them, but they stayed in my apartments. I don't know if it was his mom or his dad, but they stayed in my apartment. I just never seen him. I always seen his brothers and sisters.
And did they stay in your apartments at Gilbert Gardens?
Yeah.
And since you first saw his family before you met him, did you have any type of relationship with his family members?
No, we was kids. It was just at the basketball court. You know?
Now, do you?
I believe this dude got a plea deal, and he got to be real careful about what he say, so to not avoid that, but to not snitch at the same time. Because lately the prosecution been bringing up witnesses who do not want to be there. Or one lady like cried on the stand. She said they took me to prison because I don't want to be here. Like, whoa.
You call him Jeffrey Williams?
Huh?
Do you call him Jeffrey Williams? When you refer to him, do you
I don't call nobody by their whole name.
Okay. What did you call him?
Lil Jeff.
Anything else?
Call him a lot of names, a lot of nicknames.
Okay. What are some of the other nicknames?
Prune. It's a family nickname.
He ain't trying to say thug.
His family called him that. I called him, start calling him that too. On a joking, playing with him.
Anything else?
That's all I can remember.
And do you see Jeffrey Williams in the courtroom today?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you identify him by article of clothing he's wearing?
Stipulate that Mr. Murphy identifies. All right, it shows out. A record will reflect.
Thank you. Now, you said that you had met his family first and then you met him. Do you remember the circumstances of how you met Mr. Williams?
No.
I can't really remember, man. You asked me to think about a long time ago. You know how much I've been through since then?
Have you been through a lot?
Tremendously.
And we're going to talk about some of those things over the course of this time together.
Yeah, I don't remember my first encounter.
Okay. What was your relationship like with Mr. Williams when you all were younger?
I mean, in any relationship, just like any other friends, you young, you just want to have fun.
What type of things did y'all do together to have fun?
That's irrelevant.
One of our biggest things was listen to music. The dissect music.
What kind of music would y'all listen to?
All kinds, all genres, or however you pronounce that word.
And would you do this
Genres.
at your home, his home, or somewhere else?
Everywhere we go.
He don't want to
As
be
your
there.
relationship developed with Mr. Williams, did your relationship with any of his family members develop?
I understand what you asking.
Sure. You and Mr. Williams have been friends since childhood. As you all continued your relationship and your friendship, did you grow your relationship with any of his other family members? His mom, his dad, any of his siblings?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mama called him son. His mama called me son.
What about his dad? Did you have a relationship with his father?
We were cool. I ain't never had my dad, so you feel me? I ain't really good with authority. But we was cool. I respected him, he respected me.
Did you ever look to his father as a father figure for you?
No.
How does any of this prove YSL is a gang?
And then what about his siblings? Did you ever develop a relationship with any of his siblings?
Yeah.
Okay. Who?
All of them.
And how many siblings does he have?
Too many to count.
Does he have a sister by the name of Dolly?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a friendship with Dolly?
Yeah.
And did he have a sister named Dora?
Yeah.
Did you have a friendship or relationship with his sister Dora?
With all his siblings, not just them.
Did you and Mr. Williams ever go to school together?
I think we went to alternative school at the same time. I ain't sure.
And did the two of you ever do any recreational activity? I mean, sports or anything like that? Did you play on any sports teams together or anything of that nature?
How do
I never
any of
played
this
sports.
prove YSL is a gang? It does not.
What is your current relationship with Mr. Williams?
I don't have a relationship with him.
When did that relationship cease?
It never ceased. It's just I went to prison.
And while you were in prison, you did not maintain your relationship or friendship?
When you in prison, you don't retain no relationship. All that in.
And since you got out of prison, did you not rekindle your friendship when you got out of prison?
I had more important relationships to worry about than friends. Like my kids.
Permission to approach?
As long as you've shown that to defense counsel already.
Yes, Your Honor. I believe they all have it on a PowerPoint. I'm going to show you what's been marked as State's Exhibit 3, Charlie Charlie. Do you recognize the individuals inside of State's Exhibit 3, Charlie Charlie?
Yeah.
And how do you recognize the people in the picture?
It's me.
Is there a fair and accurate depiction of you in that picture?
Yeah.
Does it look like you?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else in that picture?
Yeah.
Okay. And does it look like that person who was in the picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state would like to tender State's Exhibit 3, Charlie Charlie, into evidence.
Any objections to States 3 Charlie Charlie? All right. States 3 Charlie Charlie is admitted and may be published as you see fit.
Okay, this is a picture of him and Thug.
Now, looking at State's Exhibit 3, Charlie Charlie, who's in the picture?
Me.
And who else?
Lil Jeff.
All right.
Jeff.
And in looking at that picture, do you recall when that picture was taken?
No.
Okay. Is it before you went to prison? In July of 2015, were you concerned that being linked to certain people would get you killed in a week?
No.
In that same interview, did you tell Detective Gaither, bro, I'm just linked to these people, bruh. I'll be killed in a week.
No, I don't remember saying that.
In July of 2015, were you concerned that if people knew you were at the police department talking to police, you could get smoked?
What you mean by smoke?
I don't really remember saying that, but I would calling myself a blood, so
So,
that sound about right.
so you were concerned that you might get smoked.
Yeah, by the blood.
And what does it mean to get smoked?
Like shot.
Were you concerned in July of 2015 that if you went to jail, you could get smoked?
Yeah, because I wasn't like a real blood, so I was afraid of going to jail because of that.
So your concern was that because you were false flagging or
Yes.
false claiming being a blood, you would get smoked?
Yes.
Did you tell Detective Gaither that that's the reason why you were concerned?
I don't remember what I told her, but I remember going to jail and going to prison being scared because of that, though.
His answers is vague. It's not really
And at this
directed
point
towards
in
why
time,
it's
how
saying.
many years had you been false claiming? So this is 2015. How many years had you been false claiming being a blood?
I don't know.
A long time.
The whole and between 2012 and 2015, no one ever checked you about being false claiming and being a blood?
Nah.
Was that the first time you had been to jail in 2015?
No.
So were you concerned before when you went to jail about false claiming?
Yes.
Did you tell Detective Gaither, hey, when I was in jail before, they beat me up because I was a blood?
No, I don't remember saying that.
Did you tell her that in 2013, 14, any other time before 2015, you know what, I'm scared to go to jail because I'm a blood?
I don't even think I knew her then.
In this interview, did you say that to her?
I don't remember saying that to her.
These witnesses the prosecution keep calling up, it's not helping them at all. Like, they really wasting a lot of time. And then they got all these 400 plus witnesses. Like, they tripping. Hold on 1 second.
In July 2015, were you concerned that simply by Detective Gaither showing you any pictures of the Citgo gas station that you would be dead?
No.
In that interview, you told Detective Gaither that by you just showing me that, and then that get back, bro, I'm dead, because now they think I talked to you. You see what I'm saying?
I don't remember saying that.
Okay. Is there anything in here that says, because I'm a blood, I'm scared that they gonna kill me?
Ask that again?
Sure. Is there anything in what I just said that says, I'm scared because I'm false claiming being a blood?
No.
This says, just by you showing me that, I'm dead because now they think I talked. You see what I'm saying? Can you get killed or hurt for snitching?
I mean, if you false claiming the blood, I think you will. But if you're not like affiliated with them, then I don't think no harm will come to you.
Then that's about being a blood. Can you get hurt or harmed for snitching?
Objection, Your Honor. Foundation. A sustained objection.
Have you heard of the term snitching?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Oh, I just heard it in music and people saying it. Oh, it don't mean nothing to me. I mean,
And you notice all the witnesses don't recall nothing.
Have you heard on telling on your people to the police?
I heard it in music. Yeah.
In music. And when you heard it in music, is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It depends on where you sing from.
If you tell on your co-defendant or the person you do crimes with, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, if you talk, you got a deal. You the one talk, you got a deal. So it might be a good thing to you, but you see what I'm saying? It depends on where you send.
Does the gang look on
His
your
are so
table
vague.
when you talk with other co-defendants or other gang members to the police?
I don't know what the gang do.
Objection, Your Honor, speculation and foundation. I sustain the objections.
Why were you concerned about this particular incident and going to the jail with the blood?
Why was I concerned about what incident?
You were talking to Detective Gaither about the April 12, 2015 incident, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why were you concerned about the bloods as it relates to this incident?
Because I was going to Fulton County. I'm from Atlanta. A lot of people knew I was claiming blood.
And so your testimony today is the only reason why you were scared is because you were false claiming blood.
Objection, Your Honor, leave. I sustain the objection.
In July 2015, what was your only concern about going to jail, false claiming being a blood?
Yes.
In July 2015, were you concerned that by the Detective Gaither pulling up to Thug's house, that could get you killed?
I ain't never knew she was at the house.
Were you concerned that by Detective Gaither pulling up to Thug's house could get you killed?
I'm confused about what you asked. I ain't never seen her at the house.
All right, dope gang. That was one of the YSL witnesses testifying. You know how it goes. You don't know nothing. You don't see nothing. You don't know what snitching is. You don't know nothing. So we'll keep an update on what's going on in this trial, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.